Scheduled to appear at the Georgetown magistrates today, Thursday, the three charges advanced by Suku were not read by Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan when the case was called, since the men were not in the jurisdiction. Representing Dr. Singh is attorney-at-law Anil Nandlal, while attorneys-at-law Stanley Moore appeared for Brassington. The case was adjourned to May 7, 2018 to allow the defense lawyers to contact their clients concerning the charges. In the three charges advanced by Suku and seen by this newscast, it was outlined that Singh, being the chairman of NISIL, and Brassington, being the CEO in December of 2008, by way of agreement of sale and purchase, sold to Skady Business Corporation a tract of state land, 4.7 acres, being a portion of Plantation Linyandal, situated on the east coast of Demerara, for the sum of $150 million, knowing that the said property was valued at $340 million by Rodriguez Architects Associate, a competent valuation officer. Similarly, the other charge outlined that Singh and Brassington sold to Multi Cinemas Guyana Inc. a plot of state land, 10 acres, at Turkine for the sum of $185 million without first having procured a valuation of the said property from a competent valuation officer. Moreover, it was outlined that Singh and Brassington in 2009, by way of an agreement of sale and purchase, sold to the National Hardware Guyana Limited a tract of state land, 103 acres, being a portion of Plantation Linyandal in Turkine, for the sum of $598.6 million without first having procured a valuation of the said property from a competent valuation officer. However, during an interview with this newscast today, attorney for Singh, Anil Nandlal, blasted Suku on the fact that they had not at any point made contact with the individuals who were being investigated prior to the disclosure that charges will be laid.
Last year, on behalf of Dr. Ashni Singh, I wrote to Suku informing them that I am the lawyer for Dr. Singh, and that should they require him to assist in any investigations, that I am prepared to make contact with him, and that he stands ready, able and willing to assist and participate in any investigation that Suku may wish to launch against him. I received no response to that letter, but I know that they received it because they called me late yesterday evening to indicate to me that Dr. Singh will be charged.
Further, Nandlal said that he sent that letter, and during the course of whatever investigation they were conducting, no one attempted to contact Singh. Nandlal, who has also held the post of former Attorney General, also questioned why a criminal investigation of this type would be conducted and no attempt would be made to seek an input from the person or persons who are the subject of the investigation.
You don't investigate people behind their back in a cloak and dagger fashion. That is not fair investigation. That is not how a democratic society works.
Nandlal explained that under their first posts at NISIL, the duo Singh and Brassington never acted on their own accord in any decisions regarding the sale of properties.
NISIL is a corporation by in-law. It is run by a board. Ashni Singh, as Minister of Finance, was ex officio chairman of that board. Brassington was the CEO. That board is a government corporation. That board does not act without the government's approval. Over the years, NISIL has sold dozens of properties, and a particular methodology was always used. NISIL nor Ashni Singh ever acted, Brassington nor Ashni Singh ever acted on their own volition. They always acted upon the approval or direction of the board that governed NISIL. That board always received the support and approval of the cabinet, which is the government of Guyana.
According to Nandlal, all of the procedures were complied with and the three plots of land were sold. Moreover, he posited that this action by Suku is nothing short of a witch hunt, highlighting that he is positive that he will win the case, and as such, he hopes that the state is aware that civil suits will be filed for defamation of character.
I hope the state will understand that they will have to pay millions of dollars at some point in time in compensation because civil suits are going to be filed when these charges are dismissed. Because destruction has been done to people's character and reputation, and people are suffering anguish and stress as a result of these charges, and they are being instituted maliciously, and none of them will succeed. And I want to emphasize that none of them will succeed.
Michael Young, The Evening News.